Ladies and gentlemen, the Milwaukee Bucks have made more moves in the NBA trade period, and this trade specifically is in target to a great shooter from the Sacramento Kings, Bogdan Bogdanović, a fantastic shooter. Now, obviously, the Milwaukee Bucks have given away a hefty amount. According to Woj, which is where I'm reading this off, the Bucks would have to give up Dante Devinchenko. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I've been trying for so long and I still don't know how to say it. İlyasova, DJ Wilson. And also the Sacramento Kings would give up Justin James to the Milwaukee Bucks. So again, I think this is a great deal for the Milwaukee Bucks. Obviously, they need shooting in this team and they need someone that will give a variety of how their offense works. If you saw against Miami, their offense was so one-sided because there wasn't that many three-point shooters that were capable to start on that team. I do think this is going to be a good way to try and fix a problem like that. He seems like a good player. Again, I really rate Bogdan Bogdanović. I think he will be a good fit for the Milwaukee Bucks. But ultimately now I'm thinking about the Milwaukee Bucks' bench because I don't think they have that much of a bench left in this. I know they still have Kyle Korver. They do have a couple of players still there. But ultimately, that bench is looking very, very weak now. You'd expect that they would keep Brook Lopez on the books and maybe even Robin Lopez, who also declined his player option, by the way. So with the Milwaukee Bucks, I say this is a good deal, but now they need to start focusing into free agency, maybe start focusing on more trades to try and get the bench boosted up a bit. Because I do think even though multiple good teams can do things without a fantastic bench, you're going to need a bench in the playoffs especially, and definitely throughout the regular season to keep the rotation going to prevent injuries. I feel like the Milwaukee Bucks have kind of now let go of what was one of their best assets at the time, and that was their bench. I think it's gotten significantly worse, and I see the way that they've traded a lot of their players now, their bench has gone a lot weaker. But in terms of the Sacramento Kings, honestly, I think this is a good deal for them in terms of how many players they're getting back. Again, with the Sacramento Kings, I don't think they're anywhere near a championship or even the playoffs, really. So having these types of players, I mean, I don't really rate İlyasova these days anymore. I think DJ Wilson can be a good player, and obviously Dante would be a great player for them as well. So I think the Kings ultimately do win this trade, but I do think the Bucks also are winners in this trade because they got exactly what they needed. And let's see exactly how things will go for both teams. But ultimately, the Bucks are looking very good in terms of their starting lineup, especially if they can keep a hold of Brook Lopez. It's the bench now. And for the Sacramento Kings, I feel like ultimately, I think it was kind of bad to let Bogdanović go. But at the end of the day, when trade offer like that and you get a bunch of players back, sometimes it's strength in numbers. And I think Sacramento Kings are in that situation. I feel like a lot of these players will be given a lot more opportunity with the Sacramento Kings as well, considering they're not really in a title contention. They're going to be give a lot of opportunities, and maybe they find a hidden gem in one of these players. So I think this is ultimately an experiment for the Sacramento Kings, and I think it's a good win for the Milwaukee Bucks as well. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new. Have a wonderful day. Hopefully you've been enjoying these videos. There is still more to come for the trade period. I will see you in another NBA video. Take care and peace.